Let me pull up the stream.
There we go.
There's a zoo in Racine.
Wow. I have the same hotel and sharing a rental car with my colleague, so probably just be doing whatever they're doing.
We are lives. Live?
Yes, we are. I hear us.
There we go. Hooray! All right. Hello, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome to another episode of Mike's campaign of Sugoi Sauce, number 47, if I did the number right. As always, we have with us our intrepid gnome chinker, Babbage, aka Jim. Absolutely, just clearly thrilled to be here. There we go. There's you, Jeff, the Furblog Druid, conveniently cornered. We have Canaan Stormblessed, our High Elf Monk, aka Zach, with his Princess Parade Wave. Cool.
Queen Wave.
And Blessed
Flurry of Blows Wave.
The Deacon, our Human Knowledge Cleric. All right, very good. It's been a minute, so we're going to do a quick recap. When we last were talking with our intrepid adventurers, they had gotten back from a long journey involving some castle adventures, finally gotten a long rest, came across a town that had been attacked overnight by a bunch of undead, as well as some bandits. Last session, they had woken up from a long rest, finally, to learn that two of their compatriots, including their dedicated quest giver, had been abducted via airship. And before much else could be done, there was a note delivered to them with a cryptic note asking them to... what exactly did the note say? I remember it saying go to the Rushlands. I'm trying to remember what exactly... Hold on, I have my handouts somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's say go to the Rushlands. That's all we need to know.
That's all for quest purposes that we really cared about. I will eventually have to find that, but it was a note saying, I believe, bring your items, specifically one of the items that you got either from the Rushlands or that you have on you already, or the necklace. I can't remember what. I'll have to remember to look at the note again. Anyway, one of your items, magical items, to the Rushlands. Otherwise, you will be sent the rest of this package, which was a...
Oh yeah, we got a hand.
Yeah, you got a hand that was Cognan's, that it looked like he'd been turned to stone, and you guys were given a hand.
It's called The Threat. It's at the very top of the journal.
Thank you.
Bring Gregor's talisman to the deepest part of the Rushlands by noon tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll make your friends into permanent decorations for our estate.
Yeah. So, threatening and such. So
yeah, I don't very much like the look of a hand on a bag.
Right. So after some amusing discussions involving Jim's, aka Babbage's, designs involving a blastomatic, and trying to get, I believe it was sulfur from Cuddles' poop, as I remember correctly.
Oh yes.
Right.
That sounds on brand for us.
He created his blastomatic, and you guys had some amusing discussions involving pixies and sprites, and finally got yourselves about within an hour to the edge of the Rushlands, and then entered.
More like nitrates, but that's okay.
Yes, thank you. Chemistry was never my strong suit. So you guys have wandered in. It's about 4 in the afternoon, I want to say. So you have plenty of time. I think you had noon tomorrow, right? By noon tomorrow.
Yeah, the note said noon tomorrow.
Which you're like inside of. You got like over 20 hours left, and you're already basically walking in. So, so now you're in. So you have wandered into the Rushlands, which is this very dense, mostly dead wooded forest that was extreme. That's like almost shadowy because it's how dense the foliage. Despite the fact there's no foliage, the trees themselves are so dense it's hard to see. There's not a lot of light sunlight that was going in. All of you were fascinated by the fact that you're looking down into this pit for what looks like some preserved bones of a dragon or a wyvern or some sort of, winged flying lizard type creature. When who came across or noticed, I think actually he was down here. I believe Jeff can see what I've brought into the occasion. Oh, there was also, I completely forgot, there were also some retainers that had been left behind.
Right. Right.
Safely.
Jeff, you can see the same thing that Who can, yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
cool. All right, so Who came from there? So Who has over there? You have that information that you can see, and with that, I am asking everybody to roll initiative.
Well, would we get a pre-surprise round? Like, I know you want us to roll initiative, but like, Whose whole thing is scouting, and I think he would have seen them before he actually got like right here. Don't you agree?
I mean, fair. It's more like I had to move his token over the wall.
Yeah. Also, are they on the lookout for us, or are they on the lookout for a Fey Owl?
I see the logic, and I can't fault it. So sure, I will let you have a round where you guys can determine your own order.
Okay.
I mean, that being said, I still have no idea what's happening.
So since we're all right here, you see me quietly, and then I'm pointing up to the hill and holding up 5 fingers, like trying to communicate, and then
wouldn't that just alert them that you've spotted them?
Well, I mean, I don't know if they see us. I mean, who would have seen them before they saw us? I feel like that's what we've established, right?
Oh, I don't know,
Mike.
Yeah, I'm giving you about 15 seconds to respond.
Yes.
Okay.
So
15 seconds. That's almost 3 rounds of combat.
2.
So I'm pointing up there. I hold up 5 fingers, like bad guys. Doing my best.
And then he's entering combat in turn-based mode.
Boom, insight. 28 on insight. So whatever I'm trying to communicate quietly without shouting, I hope you can understand.
Well, we would need the insight. You have the performance.
Yes, I like that actually. Let's go with that. You roll a performance check.
But I'm going to give myself guidance.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Really split the uprights on that one. I didn't mean to. It was just
okay.
It was just checked.
All right. So his performance is a 13, which means your DC for this is 17 to understand what he's trying to get to you. So Skeksis.
Well, I either critically failed or critically succeeded.
Babbage thinks that you is doing some sort of interpretive, respectful dance to the grave site that is the pit in front of him.
No, I'm not going to fire the Blastomatic at a bunch of bones. Why would I do such a thing?
Let's see. Canadian, do you want to roll this insight or no?
Oh, me too. I'm sorry. Yes, I could do that.
Everyone.
Yeah,
everyone.
And Bellarmine if you want to as well.
I thought it was just
trying to get everybody's attention. All right.
Okay, so I pick up on it.
The Muck understands exactly what he's trying to get across.
I do like some like hand signals, like.
Are we doing charades? What's happening?
Bellarmine, if you could roll an insight for me.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay. Okay, Bellarmine also understands that the Furblog is attempting to communicate that there are threats to the south. So
I start tying a rope around Paladin, assuming I'm being instructed to lower him into the pit for some reason I don't understand.
Did I make some Spirit Guardians? I thought I just did.
I mean, so now I think you just, I don't know if you clicked. I see life transference. I don't know.
I don't see anything.
I mean, I hit Spirit
I don't know
Guardians. I hit Spirit Guardians and it said life transfer. That's weird.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
At a level 3, no less.
That does seem
Can we
very
do it
odd.
again?
Well, okay, so we will now enter combat, where this will be basically. Well, if we're casting spells, we're gonna wait. We're gonna do this first round where you guys, the three of you will get a free round, and Babbage will lose this turn. So with that,
Sorry, I'm just testing the character sheet. Ignore what I'm doing.
Oh, I gotta roll.
There we go.
Initiative. Yes.
Oh, do we want to just do like all baddies, all goodies, or all friendlies? I was experimenting with that for a bit.
Oh yeah, we were experimenting with that. I like it.
That works. All right, so we'll just here we'll use if I want to just say Tan Flintsprint. How did his get in there? All right, get rid of that. All right, so if we're gonna average these out.
Seems to be working now, Dad.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna use Babbage, and all right, so it's all right. Oh, okay. So you guys get a free round, but Babbage doesn't get to take an action yet. So what are you three doing for your turn, knowing that you have threats to the south?
I'm gonna move up towards the threat, being, I suppose, as sneaky as possible.
So
These
30 feet of
walls
movement?
are about 10 feet high, by the way.
These walls here?
But with
Okay.
hold on, I'm gonna move who because I kind of want to know like, can you see up here now? If
You can see what who can see, right?
He has
But
to
I think I have
concentrate
to-
to make that happen.
yes,
Oh,
Like
Okay.
that's not just automatic.
so
Sorry.
okay, so I know what I want to do. Let me know when it's my turn.
I am going to take the. I'm gonna dash. So this has gotten me about.
I think you went about 40. Okay.
Say 35 to here, maybe. Okay, and then what is it like? Double distance up here because it's
Yeah.
climbing?
It'll take you 20 feet of your movement to get up that wall.
All right, so that's 40 plus 20.
Out of curiosity, what's your acrobatics
So,
skill?
I'm gonna
plus?
kind of sneak up over the hill, like not go all the way up, just eyeballs. My acrobatics is.
bless you.
Oh, you want me to roll acrobatics? I can do that.
The DC's 10, so if it's not even worth it.
It's there's not possible for me. I can roll a 1 and still pass. So-
then I'm not gonna bother. That's why I'm like, I think this is a pointless DC to throw.
Yeah, I
at
got
you,
plus
but
9 on it deck, so we're
Yeah,
good.
no, you just succeed. Okay.
Mhm.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna
yeah,
kinda
you're
climb
perched up.
and then eyeball up and scout the scene. I'm just gonna move my character here so that I can see who's up there.
That's fine. Yep, that's fair.
All right. I think
You should.
I will make that my action.
Okay. Yeah, you can just leave him there. That's fine.
Yep.
All right. I mean, we can just go. We'll go. All of you will just go in order of your initiatives, but you will all go before they have a chance to. All right. You're up.
Okay, so who understands the? Wow, this is weird. If he's here, he can't see him. If he's here, he can see everything.
Yep. It's a one-way wall.
Okay, well, you recognizes that we're being covered from an elevated position, and he's going to do this. Fog cloud.
I have copied who so that you have 2 tokens that makes your life easier.
Thank you.
You should be able to see from both of them now. Okay.
Is that?
I
think that's 8 by 8, right?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so basically something like this. I want to okay, I'm going to put it right there. The idea, I don't know if they'll do it, thinking is to flush them forward, because normally they could see us from up there, but we really couldn't see them. Now they have to come closer to the ledge. Fog cloud.
Makes sense.
And I'm concentrating. Since I forgot that it has a range of 120 feet, would you allow me to take my 30 feet of movement back to where I started and to move again instead?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I was here. I'm going to stay here and with whatever free action you'll permit me, try to yell at Babbage to stop playing with the Wyvern or whatever it is and to look at where I cast a spell. Babbage! Babbage!
That's all you get right there. All right. Bellarmine, what are you doing with your turn?
I'm going to walk up as close to the wall as I can get. Where is that?
You would be pretty much. You would be not. You wouldn't be able to climb up the wall. You'd be at the bottom of the hill here, so like here roughly.
Yeah, but can't I cast meld into stone?
You can.
And that'll allow me to pass through the wall, right?
You would still need the movement, though.
Meld. You step into a
So if you move and then you use your action to dash, so you can move that much again, that would probably accomplish the same thing as move and then casting the spell without burning a spell slot.
But I'm not sure what's there because I haven't seen what you see. And nobody said anything, so I need to just kind of wait right there, I guess.
Yep. I mean, once you cast the spell, it looks like it's not a concentration, and you can just, I guess you can just move. You can use your movement to leave the stone where you entered. Wait, hold on. You remain aware of the passage of time. You can use your stone where you entered. Okay. The spell doesn't let you just move through a wall. It just sort of lets you enter into a stone space and then just stay there, but you can only go back out where you came in. Like you couldn't. The spell doesn't let you go into the wall and then like go straight up or down wherever direction you want.
Yeah, I get it. So I think I'm just going to I'm going to go as far up to the wall as I can and just stay.
Okay. All right. With that, top of the round, and I'm gonna say it's now their turn because their roll was higher than your guys' average. So, from up top of this plateau that you guys have cast, that who's been flying around in Fog Cloud, and two of you have climbed up, you start to hear howling, which is then answered by howling coming from the northwest
goodness.
and the east.
Are they barking the mode?
With that,
did the spirit guardians I cast, did they make it or not?
No, I was not tracking that you would cast that spell, but we can.
When we get that extra period of time, I cast 30.
Ah, I didn't realize. I thought that was just a mistake on your part. I didn't realize that was what you were actually trying to do at the time. We can retroactively have that happen. Let's see. That's a 15-foot radius. Okay. Yep. I'll stick a 15-foot circle, and we will say you are now concentrating with Spirit Guardians going. Okay. All right. Wait, I can just. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Actually, we'll say it gets to here.
Oh,
These guys do disperse out of the fog cloud. These two would immediately notice you, Canaan, and come charging in.
You would notice me, even though I was trying to be stealthy.
Oh, you're not actually there. That's right. You're down here.
Mhm.
Well, actually, here, do
Pretty
roll a
either
stealth
way.
check for me.
Sure.
Tie goes to the defender. Okay.
Wow.
You're on the wall as. Actually, no. We'll say they just get to here. So you you see two of them that are there but don't notice you, and then. You gets from behind, gets shot at.
of course, there's
1,
archers.
2, 3. I don't think any of those hit though.
No.
Yep, none of those connect. And that's the. Actually, hold on. Okay. Some spells are cast, but I can do that while you guys are going. All right. And now it's the top of the round for the friendlies. So you, I think was, or wait, no, Canadian was. I'm sorry, Canadian's at the top.
I'll be right back one moment because Lauren got locked out of the house.
That's
Oh
awkward.
my.
As soon as you get back, it's
Get
your
to call
turn.
me on the ring. Okay. Yeah. Should I make her wait? No. Okay, I won't do it.
That's not how
No.
doors work, Lauren. Silly Lauren.
Okay. So I think at this level, if I remember correctly, at this level, when I go starry form, I can change it each round. Right?
I mean, I'd have to go into your character sheet, but I would believe that.
Well, I certainly don't pretend to know anything about his character.
Hold on.
Hold on. My
Alright, guys.
circle of stars.
So, where was I? Right here. Okay. I will hop up here. How much movement would that take me? And would that surprise them?
So wait, so during our surprise round, you got to the base of the cliff?
Yes.
Yeah, and I kind of climbed up to the
And
edge.
then
he
you-
climbed up and poked his
yeah.
head over.
That's great. Like, you're definitely gonna sneak up on him if you're remaining in stealth.
But they're right in front of me,
Um,
so like, if I hop up onto the ledge?
I mean, they would be sort of shocked. What mechanically are you trying to get out of that?
Sneak attack.
Oh. Yeah, I'll allow it. You're a monk. You'd be quick enough.
Attack from stealth. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
For
Monk rogue. It's got to be a lot of damage.
for continuity's sake, I'm going to use a spear one-handed because I figure I have to climb up and
That's good
so-
roleplay.
I appreciate that. Are you getting the one on the left or the right? The one on the right. Okay.
This guy here, right-handed spear going to come across the body here. We're
Got
gonna go 1 stab, 2 stabs. Let me just do that real
Wow.
quick.
The first one misses.
Oh, wow.
Shockingly.
How dare you?
How dare you? Okay, and I can deal
Doesn't
D6 if you have advantage.
does so. Not to be a rules monger, but isn't sneak attack only on your first attack?
No, it's one hit per turn.
With an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
Wait, so does
Or if you're
or if you're within 5
like-
feet, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
it's no, there's if
Oh,
you
if another enemy of the target was within 5 feet. How would that work?
Yeah. So if you have an ally also
Oh.
fighting the target, then you
Yeah.
don't need advantage.
So
If
then
you don't, if you're 1v1, then you need advantage on the attack, unless you have something else that says you don't.
Oh, all right. So for the purposes of this, you have so because you're attacking from sneaking, you have advantage on the attack rolls. So we'll
Right.
say that 11 and
Right, so
18
then-
is the first one.
is the first of them. Yeah. Okay.
So the first one hits.
All right. There we go. I'll roll with advantage next one. First one hits. Give it a boom boom. That's take the 8, and then I can roll an extra 2d6.
Yep.
For that demon. 8.
Do you not have sneak attack on your character sheet that you can toggle
Oh,
on
I
and
probably
off?
could have just clicked that. Oh, yep, there it is, right there. Oh well.
All right. So that was your first
2d6.
hit. Or first
Another
attack.
first hit. Okay. And let's do the same thing again, except this one. Now they know I'm here. So
I mean, all
Yeah,
these
with-
attacks you get advantage on. So
there
for
we
this
go, so
round.
20, so 9. And then I'm gonna punch him in the head.
For 12.
A big fist.
Punch. It's almost max. No, it was max.
It is max.
So
Okay.
punches can do 12. And then I would like to use a key strike or a key point to
Throw him off the ledge.
So I was trying to read to see if I could do that because that's kind of what my thought was to throw him, but I have to push him away from me. So
I mean, you have movement.
if I step
Just go to here.
quick step,
Just, yeah, like as a monk,
quick
you
step
could
and then-
easily just like you could easily set like I don't know, like somersault or flip or cartwheel over to that and just boop.
make that noise that like when Goku moves really fast.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, instant transmission.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna push him 15 feet.
you gotta hit.
dang.
Oh, you're okay. You're using this unarmed strike to do the key point. Okay.
Yep.
He has a save
This
on that, doesn't he?
is Rushlands.
Push him this way and knock him off the cliff.
Does he have a save for that?
Oh, good question. Strength saving throw. Now, what is the DC on that? I don't know what the DC is.
It's higher
Probably
than
not.
5.
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's like higher, lower than 5.
I think your
Higher than 5.
DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your monk level.
Right, which would be 17. Any key saving throw, 17. Yeah, DC 17.
Should he have to roll something to see if he falls upright, or does he fall and like land prone, and now he's prone for his turn? He did just get kicked off balance
I
from
mean,
a cliff.
What's the
Acrobatics, Dex.
I mean, it is an acrobatics check. I just don't have that specific skill. I mean, I'll call it a DC 15, so he's prone.
Word.
ha!
And he took
Cool.
He took 1d6 from the falling 10 feet, so that's another.
Is that the guy that you were beating up on, Zach?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Just poked him twice and punched him in the head. And I guess I just punched him off the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that
is...
classic '80s action scene where you like leapt up from the catwalk from underneath, like jumped up and just pulled him over the rail.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
However that goes, yes. Or I mean the dog howling equivalent of. I mean, these things are kind of, mean looking, but I digress. That's all your actions, I believe. Yes, Candidate?
It is.
You're being shot at from behind.
Yes, but this is whose time to shine. So who sees the juiciest target he'll probably ever see in this campaign and attempts to do flyby at advantage at this prone target? I imagine advantage because he's prone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, no, ranged attacks are disadvantage. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's a physical attack. Sure.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes, it does. A 13 does hit.
For 1 damage. It's literally exactly. It's 1d1.
Yes. Clip.
Okay. He's still going?
Oh yes.
Oh.
Let me put it this way. That one pit point you just did him, he is now bloodied.
Oh. Well. Okay. So I'm gonna say to Babbage, run.
Where?
I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna.
Wait, how did you get over there?
I moved. I used movement.
Hold on. You got 35? Okay.
Why would I have to go like straight down? Could I?
Well,
not
like a
cut?
straight. Well, no. I'm like a straight line would be like going over the edge of the cliff. That's why I'm saying that.
Oh, I suppose. Okay, so I'll go here.
That's fair. Okay.
And I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm going to.
Well, you guys can see most of what's going on at this point.
Okay. The old 1-2. I remember now. I'm getting the hang of this.
It's been a minute.
I'm gonna do a little. Ha. Yeah.
That'll work. Yeah. Who you shooting at?
The bloodied guy.
Oh, you're at disadvantage then.
Yeah,
'cause
range
he's
prone.
prone.
Ha
Ha-ha!
Oh, all right.
You know what? For that, I'll
An
give you
even
the
better
13.
damage roll. Thank you. And then to add insult, because that was my bonus action. This
Yep.
is little druid 1-2. Did it do the thing? There it is.
And
Would
that
this be-
pulls him.
Yeah, but it's a ranged spell, so is that also at disadvantage?
Technically, yes, because any ranged attack. So the 12 will miss. I'm sad to say.
No pack tactics with who?
No, that would be pretty spiffy. You can, I don't know.
All right. Hey,
Talk to
I
the
just got a phone call
starry
from my
gods.
prospective roommates, so I will be off ears for a little bit.
Okay. You appears to be aiming his blastomatic.
I'm not you.
Sorry, Babbage.
But anyway, I'm gonna pop over here, and then I'm gonna cast Conjure Barrage, hitting all 4 of the targets up here. It's a 60-foot cone,
Wow.
Yep.
What's that?
which looks like
How are,
that.
Yep, you hit him.
Did you ever see the movie The Da Vinci Code?
Kathoom.
And you know that super
Oh,
pale dude.
and
that just sits
it's a
himself
chord.
with the metal
Silas.
Are there
Conjure
checks for this?
Barrage.
There we go. All right, so it's it's a 15
If
attack
you're
roll
in the
for
window,
all of them.
you
Is that how
just
that
gotta
works?
look in the right window and you'll see it. So.
Oh, forget the 15s. That's for socketing the weapon. I had really terrible damage rolls actually. A 1, a 3,
Oh,
and a
yeah.
4.
Oh,
on
dexterity
D8s.
16. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's a DC dex save, so 8 damage to all of them, or half on a save. That was a terrible, terrible roll for damage. That could have been 24. I got 8.
Womp womp.
So it's 3d8. Okay.
Yeah, forget the 15.
What in the? There we go. 1.
I don't know why I'm casting spells instead of throwing grenades.
4.
What's wrong with me?
You wanted to try your thing. I get it. 16. Okay, the second
I
one.
haven't been able to
saves,
cast that spell for like 40%.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so 8. Oop. 4. That is not what I was trying to do. 74. My PC is struggling over here. Okay. All right, you doing anything else?
Well, I ran and I cast a spell. I guess I'm just gonna run a little further and hide behind this tree.
Okay. Bellarmine, you have Spirit
I have
Guardians going.
Spirit Guardian's active. Now, if I cast Toll the Dead, that's not concentration, so the Spirit Guardians stay, correct?
Correct.
That's correct.
So I can cast. So I have the Spirit Guardians that'll fight. I also have the. So let me cast. My problem is I can't see any of the enemies right now.
That's correct.
Just this one on the ground over here.
Yeah. So
Well, you
I
may
guess
actually be able to see that one. I don't know.
I think you can see. Oh no, the tree's that way.
No, he can see that one.
there's something over here, right?
You can see this one.
You can.
can
Yep,
see-
you can see this.
that's
Yep, you
Jeff.
can see that one
You
up
can
off.
see this one.
Yeah.
Is this one too far away to cast Toll the Dead on?
You can see this one.
I'd have to know the range of the spell, which
Technically, he can see all 4 of the ones I just coned.
yeah. What's the range on Toll the Dead? Why isn't? Okay.
What was your last question, Dad?
Silas was the name you were thinking of.
Question
Pale
is,
guy.
can I use Toll the Dead on this one, or is he too far away?
60 feet.
I think Toll has a 60-foot radius or range. It'll tell you when you look at the spell.
He is just inside the range because he's,
I'm
60,
gonna
he's
Toll-
50
I'm
feet
gonna-
across and 60 foot up.
I'm going to Toll the Dead that one.
Okay.
So
And-
9 unless he's been damaged.
Which he hasn't. Wisdom save.
Oof.
Aw.
That's a miss.
And I'm going to Spirit Guardians this one.
So you have to just physically walk in range of him then.
Spirit
gotta be
Guardians just
inside your
attack.
circle.
Yeah,
Yep.
when creatures enter the range.
Or start their turn there.
What
Yeah.
about that? That I only have to go to about there, right?
Yep.
All right. So what do I need to do to?
Well, you gotta move a little further.
Why?
You have to stay with your movement in. You have to end your turn with the circle on him. Oh, let me
Right,
see.
well, so right there.
Yeah,
Yep,
that'll work.
Okay. And what do I have to do to? I just have to click on them, right?
Well, the damage will happen on the enemy's turn, and Mike will say roll damage for Spirit Guardians, and then you
I
just
see.
click
Now
on
I
the spell.
can't. Now I can't. So I can't get rid of this thing. Now it's asking me what level to cast it, don't it?
Just to cancel, I think.
No, it doesn't. Anyway,
Escape?
Or just click level 3. It's fine.
Yeah, or just cast it, and we'll preserve the roll for later.
it's too late. I compressed it.
That's fine.
It's still there, but it's compressed. I can't work with it anymore. And what else do I have? I've got a. Do I have a? That was. Do I have a bonus action or anything?
Technically, you could also cast. Yeah, you could. I mean.
Yeah,
Spirit
you could. Because he cast
could
a
cast,
cantrip, so he could cast spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Hang on. For some reason or other, I can't see tonight.
The druid's got a lot of stuff going for him. I like it. There we go. Did that not work? Come on. There we go.
Is this guy dead or alive?
Hold on.
They don't have X's. They're usually alive.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, he's definitely alive. All right, so you hit him for 11.
Technically, that's an advantage, and it could have crit.
Yeah, if you want to cast the spell again and/or just roll a d20.
Cast the spell again?
Yeah,
because it should have been at an
advantage.
advantage.
So you get to roll. You rolled a 7.
So.
You could technically roll. Oh, you rolled a.
The 27 is right.
All right, so 11 damage.
Bonk.
He is still so yeah, you hit him with your spirit garden, or you hit him with your spiritual weapon, but he is still alive. Although at the beginning of his turn, that may no longer be the case.
All right, that's it. That's all I can do, right?
Yes, which is a lot. All right,
it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna do this to make my life easier because they're all going at the top, the bottom of the round. All right, baddies. Well, he'll get up. And then I'm just going to roll the 3d8 just to make our lives easier on the Spirit Guardians. 6. He takes 6 damage from your Spirit Guardians, but he is not completely down for the count. Spends half his movement to stand up.
I don't disagree with Jeff.
Wait, say that again?
He's saying that those
were
crappy rolls, and Mike and Jeff, Dad should have rolled his own numbers.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I had you muted, Jeff. Sorry, because I could hear the entire conversation you were having beforehand. I have since unmuted you, but yeah, no. If you want to re-roll a 3d8, they're Bellarmine. I'm happy to make the.
What's the formula?
/ROLL 3d8 enter.
We're gonna take his roll, whatever it is.
Unrecognized command, it says.
Did you use the right slash?
I don't know. There's another way of doing this. Hang on.
Yeah, there's also the dice token. There are 2 on the left side.
Did you not put a space between roll and 3d8? Because I didn't say space.
There you go.
No.
That's much better.
Yeah, that is much better. That your Spirit Guardians do cause the creature to go kaput.
Kaput.
All right. Okay. The one right next. Actually, let's see. This one's gonna run up on Canadin. You know, it's fun having me constantly try to hit Canadin, and it almost never works.
Yeah, now I know why I put the circle in the wrong place. I was surrounding the owl and not the creature.
Ooh! I did hit him.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hate when you call your shots.
Take that.
That was a hardened sickle bludgeoning damage. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, that was the.
Wow.
Wait a minute. No, you're right. That should be. Nope, that should be slashing. They should both be slashing. Let me fix that.
Like, would you hit him with the back of it?
Fixed. Okay. That was the first one. And the second one.
Sheesh.
That's a lot of damage. That one does not hit.
That
one does. Good
Oh,
glory.
no. That's where the 15 came from.
Hold on. Sorry. Slow to compute. I have portent rolls that I could have used.
Oh.
So I'd like to burn a portent roll. So on the first one where he rolled a 15, he instead rolled a 9. Or whichever. Wait, they both hit.
Well, no,
right? 9
it's a
and then
23 and a 20, and then a 19 and a 23, which he rolled an 18, a 15, And a 15, a roll of a 15 hits Zach. A 14, a roll of 14 and 18. So all my d20s are just high rolls there. You want to replace the 23, the 20, or the 23?
I imagine I would have.
Actually, you can't see him, so I'm going to say no.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, because he's even from range
Everybody knows
that close to the
the
left.
On
only
the cliff.
the only damage
Yes.
that matters is the one that kills you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to say you don't have eyes
Okay.
on him because he's actually further up and on the cliff. Okay. That was those two. Let's see. Oh, no, you got more movement than that. There we go. 20 and then 20. 20 and then 20.
Oh, that one looks different. I don't like being surrounded by werewolves.
Mike, one
Yes?
moment. I forgot that in
Oh.
taking the second level of Rogue, I have some spells that I'd like to use. I would like to shield.
All right. I will undo. You can undo the 9 since that would have been the first thing to hit you.
Yeah, but the AC lasts till the end of the
Yeah,
start of his
it's
next
just-
turn.
Until the start of your next
Oh.
turn.
Yeah. So for the rest of this combat, he's got +5 to his AC. So he would have taken 0.
Very well. I'll allow it. Fancy. Never. I mean, talk about never wanting to get hit. Well done.
You're a monk, arcane trickster, rogue. Is that what you are?
Yes.
Jeez.
That's
All right,
pretty
fine.
awesome.
Okay. All right, so
Slippery
they've all
customer.
moved. They've all moved. One of them will physically attack you point blank with his hardened sickle. I'll make this simple.
Missing.
Missing his claws.
High.
Yep, that'll connect. 18's hit because it matches your AC. For 11. Oh, hold on.
Ooh. Oh.
Which you did. You take an extra 2. Yep, you take an extra 2d6 on that. So 11 plus.
Well,
3.
then I should probably use a portent. If I can't use it on Zach, I'm going to use it on myself.
That's fair.
So he rolls an 11 instead of a 13. So he misses.
Got it. Okay, so none of that happens. All right. All right. I'll go slower then. Okay. One of them shoots you for a 19. Are you gonna portent that?
I don't think I can. I don't think I have the action economy for it.
It's because it costs a reaction to portent. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay. All right. So 1. Plink. Plink. So that's 8 piercing damage from 2 arrows.
Well, it doesn't use your reaction, Jeff, but it can only be done once per turn.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
But you still have your reaction.
The 3 on the right will shoot Babbage. 1, 2, 3.
Babbage takes a hit.
For a whopping 6. And what's the range on this bad boy? Nope, that's 15. Okay. And this guy starts casting a spell and drops. Let's see. Yep, okay. Babbage, I need you to make a 15 dexterity saving throw. Babbage gets zapped for 16 points of lightning damage. Because the one up here is... And there's a storm cloud now overhead. And on that note... Actually, do I have... That not? Oh, that's why. No. All right. Katadin.
I take my flavor. I was gonna say I wipe a little blood off the corner of my mouth, but I don't.
Turns out magic undid that.
Turns out it does. All right, now I'm gonna start stabbying. I'm gonna go for the guy to the north. First.
Okay.
Oh, that should not be an advantage. I'll turn that off.
Okay.
13.
Oof, okay.
7.
7.
Flurry. So 7. Burn key. And second unarmed. I'll hit as well. I will. No, you know, I don't want to spend anything.
Wait, you're not doing that second unarmed strike?
No, I am. Yeah. But that's the only. I don't want to spend another one for.
Got it.
to
Oh, you want
push
to launch
it
him off again? Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna whack at him.
Okay.
That's really it.
Oh,
Just do some damage.
sorry. He actually would have moved to here. Bellarmine, would you be so kind as to roll me another 3d6 or 8? Excuse me. I gotta take into account damage to this one guy that would have walked into your stuff. Not realizing that he was doing so. 12. Very nice. Okay. All right. Anything else there, Monkey Monk?
No, me? No, that's all I got.
You have 4 scary-looking werewolf-like things in front of you and a burning tree behind you that just got struck by lightning.
Oh, it's burning?
Yes.
Can't really see that.
Oh, because I guess the token would be right in the middle of the lighting, probably. Yeah.
If it's here, then yes.
Yep. Okay. Actually, it would have hit you directly anyway, so I take that back. Anyway, Jeff, what are you doing? He's making a circle. I mean, if you just want to tell me what you're doing, we don't necessarily have a circle unless it's going to be a permanent thing on the ground.
No, the circle's me.
You guys are 2 different kinds of purple. Can I change your color?
I mean, I can change my color.
You pondering over there, Jeff?
Yeah, this is a tricky situation. So, I'm going to attempt. Tell me if this is going to work. Does that cancel out his call lightning?
Huh. Choose one target under magical effect within range. Any third lower on the target ends. Where's goes. The storm cloud appears. I mean, he's concentrating on it. I don't see why not. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Yeah, 120 feet. It's a 3rd level spell, so it works automatically. Choose one creature.
Well-
Any spell on the target ends. I mean, he's concentrating on the spell, so.
Okay, so here's what I'd like to do then. With my bonus action,
Yeah, I'll allow
or
it.
actually,
I don't know if
I'm
the
not
counter
casting
spell's
Dispel
not-
Magic yet. I just wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole. I'm trying multiple ways to interrupt him. If I try a range attack with this guy right on top of me, is that range attack at disadvantage to go after the spellcaster?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to risk the. I'm going to move over here.
Yeah,
So he
It
gets an
does. You
attack
can, in fact,
opportunity.
you can use Dispel Magic to cancel out a concentrating spell.
Okay,
For-
so he gets a free swipe at me. This guy.
Okay. He'll do. Well, they're pretty much the same.
The only time they get a reaction hit is if you move away from them, right?
Correct.
You exit melee range, yeah.
All right. So
These guys are not messing around. Hardened Sickle 2d6.
+3.
Okay. What's the concentration roll again? I think I forgot to roll that earlier for Fog Cloud.
It's a Constitution save. DC 10 or.
So Fog Cloud is gone. Okay. That is okay. Fog Cloud served its purpose and was immediately no longer important. But now I'm going to attempt to pew him with the spellcaster with Starry Form. Probably misses.
I'm afraid that 14 does in fact miss.
Okay. Well, then
Roll me a perception
Spell
check,
magic.
actually, since you're shooting at him. You realize that the reason that your starry form doesn't work is because it glanced off of some of his fur that actually looks like it had been turned into bark. As in his skin is bark, like
His skin is bark,
bark skin.
so his AC can't be less than 16.
I have no idea where you're going with this Barkskin comment. I'd like
His
to
AC is
dispel
16.
his Call Lightning. No, I know.
Okay, call
get
lightning's the spell.
The druid has never heard of bark.
If I had rolled a 7 instead of a 5, 75% chance to hit.
Well, actually, that's the question. Do you want to cancel out the call lightning or the bark skin? Now that you know it's there.
The Call Lightning.
Okay, call lightning's canceled. Got it.
Yeah, well, that's a good choice.
All right. Will you be doing anything
I'll
else?
cancel out his Barkskin so I can hit him better next round after he does more lightning damage. Movement, action, bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, who? Who realizes that despite his undying fealty and love for you, and not knowing that Call Lightning's been dispelled, he's gonna
Go after
over
the-
here.
Okay.
Well, I suppose no. He went after a prone target because of his easy pickings. Everything else is
All right.
staying up.
Babbage, you got some spells you want to throw, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over here next to the big shield, and then sorry, run over here, and then I'm gonna throw fire materia kind of in this general vicinity, and then that's gonna explode in a 30-foot radius sphere. So I'm gonna throw it here. No, here. So it'll hit Bellarmine, but also all these other enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy cow, that is a massive explosion. 30-foot. Good lord. Okay.
Yeah, it starts out as a 10-foot radius sphere, but it's plus 1d10 and plus 10 feet for every level above first.
Ah. Okay.
So
All right.
and do a level 3 overload.
Kablooey.
So that'll be
DC-16.
33.
All right, Bellarmine, you got to roll a DC 16 deck save. Oof. Okay. All right. Oh, they're just. These are just straight rolls. So we'll make this easy.
Oh. That was hard coded. It is in fact 16 because it changes with my level.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this guy's saved. You said 33 damage?
33.
Okay, so 32.
I'm gonna burn a reaction to give advantage on Bellarmine's saving throw with
the
Amulet of the Century.
Very nice. That is what it is for. Does he have a... Oh, he does have a small...
Can't roll much worse.
He takes the full 33.
So, Dad, you can roll your save one more time because you were given advantage.
What, dexterity?
Yeah.
Yep.
You rolled a 6, which is not good, but then Jeff, using his ability, gave you an extra roll, and that time you saved.
So you only take 16 instead of 33.
Sorry, Dad. It was for the good of the many, which outdoes the good of the one, or the good of the few.
Woof! That was a whopping amount. That was a whopping amount of damage to significant numbers.
Yes,
of targets.
son. Yes, son.
Is that
What you know about
the
that?
thing that you just crafted, right?
No, that's just
No,
my
that's-
tinker ability. I can throw one of my affect engines, and it can explode like a grenade. I have 3 of them. Takes a spell slot, depending on what spell I cast to throw it as.
Well, it took a level 3 spell slot to do that. I mean, it's essentially a fireball, like a weaker fireball with a larger area.
Yeah, but it goes up to 7. So it can be a 70-foot radius sphere for 7d10 damage.
That is massive. Okay,
At
so
maximum.
all right, you threw a 30-foot grenade. Fire. Okay, yeah, no, this part of the forest is on fire. That's what's happening. I mean, well, what a grenade! It's magical fire.
So it doesn't say that it ignites anything, and it could have been any damage type that I chose. It's not actually a fireball.
Oh, it just uses it.
It's-
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I can
Okay.
throw a cold, a lightning, or a fire affect engine, and then it explodes in a shower of sparks and shrapnel. So it's not.
Sparks and shrapnel. It's not catching
Yeah.
anything off. Got it. Okay.
Not
All right,
flames.
Bellarmine, you are up.
It's just the damage is fire type.
Right. I'm going to stay within melee range and just kind of move over here. So the spirit guardians are in both areas. And I'm going to toll the
Okay.
dead on. I'm going to toll the dead this guy here.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
Who's
see.
taking damage, I assume.
He has. The shrapnel
on a
grenade
second.
definitely did some.
I'm going to toll the dead that guy.
For 11.
Man, I hate when he does more damage with the D8s than he does
The
with
lower
D12.
rolls. I mean, you
And
shouldn't know that, but yes.
Wait,
Like
that should be
not-
3d12.
That's right.
Why is it only doing
That is only-
2d12?
That's weird.
That is weird.
I'll fix it. I don't know why it's broken, but I'll fix it.
Yeah. Bellarmine, if you could roll one more d12 for me, and we'll just add it to the 11 that's sitting there. Well, actually, hold on. He needs to
A
fail the
3d12?
save
Also-
first.
Just roll 1d12 right now, and then going forward, it's already fixed.
Well, I can only do 2, 3, or 4 d12s.
Just don't use the grid. Just click on the actual dice.
Okay.
There you go. So that's 17. Technically
17.
better.
That is better. Yes. Okay.
And then I still
Wonder how
have.
long that's been going on for.
I still can do mass healing word, right? That's a bonus action,
Well, it would have only changed when he hit a level 11. Like,
right?
Right. You did Toll the Dead as a action. Mass Healing Word is a bonus action. So yeah.
So I'm going to
Toll
do
the Dead's
that.
a cantrip. Okay.
And
Healing, I assume. Well, Canaan's fine. So everybody gets 8 hit points.
no,
Or
9, 10, 11,
13.
12, 13.
13 hit points.
All right. Solid.
Very nice.
Solid use of mass healing word.
Indeed. All right.
Cleric gonna cleric. Dude, I wish we had like
Yes.
3, like, I don't know, cannon fodder NPCs we could throw at this big fight.
no, we still got spirit guardians in their way. Like 3 of them.
Oh,
3 of them.
Jim.
In fact, if you could roll 3d6 or sorry, 3d8 right now, for your spirit guardians on these two guys,
Yeah,
that would be
3d8.
helpful. Do they get saves every? They must get saves every time.
Spirit guardians get what? A total number of attacks?
And there's
Oh, I
one.
think it's 3. Yeah.
I think there's
Let's go back
3
up.
creatures in the zone. Oh no, 2 of them.
Where's spirit guardians?
I just linked it in chat.
Oh, thank you. I was scrolling up. When you cast the spell, is it... No, there's no limit.
Oh, nice. I thought there was a spell that worked like that. It attacks a certain number of times. Maybe it's not Spirit Guardians.
Wisdom. All right, hold on. I gotta roll some wisdom saves here.
Oh, it's
Because-
Guardian of Faith. That's the one I'm
There you
thinking
go.
of.
Okay.
That one, it vanishes when it's dealt 20 damage or 60 damage.
His DC is higher than... Yeah, his DC is 18. Okay, so they both take 16. Jeez. Okay. And their movement's halved. All right. All right. This one's gonna go this
We dealing
way.
damage, boys!
This one's gonna go to... Actually, no, he'll go to here. Can he still see...
Are you calculating vision hypotenuses with a 10-foot drop off a cliff?
Typically, yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
I mean, in this game we do.
I don't know how y'all D&D, but
Actually, no, he wouldn't be able to see you. All right. He wouldn't be able to see... Actually, no, he's just gonna... He's gonna back off. Okay. I'm gonna just get rid of him because he's dead. All right. 25, 40, 40, 35, 25, 30.
Well, that's gonna make it very difficult to throw a grenade.
Go 40, 20. All right.
We're getting surrounded, boys. We're getting surrounded.
We're gonna go left to right here. So starting with Canadin.
Bring it.
Swing. Swing.
Ooh, that hits.
Is anybody doing anything with that?
Oh, wait, hang on. How many spell slots do I got? I don't even know how many spell slots I have. Boodly boo boo. I don't know how many spell slots I have.
Where's your... Hold on. Look up your character sheet.
I don't see the initiative tracker anymore. Did it go somewhere? There it is.
Huh.
Darn it. I keep drawing circles instead of checking range.
Hold on. Wait, how many levels do you have in Arcane Trickster there, Zach?
Dose.
You're not supposed to get spells until 3rd level.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cheater, he's a dirty cheater.
I'm cheating. Oh no.
So-
then why the hell do I have spells?
Oh.
I'm guessing it just populated. That's why you have 0 slots. Is it probably just populated them when you?
Oh,
level, but-
you learn the spells, but you have no slots for them.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Wah wah.
Alright, so then I was back down to 47. From
I mean, I'll just for the
Yikers.
no. I'll allow it. Let's leave it. Make your life simple for now, because.
Nah, man, rules is rules.
No, rules
you're
is rules. I'm cool
you're
with
just
it.
Alright,
unbalancing
alright,
the
alright.
combat.
Yeah,
That's
I was
fair.
down to 47.
Well, the
so then-
combat
level 11,
is
not
balanced
12, son.
against balance. It here is predicated on 3 additional bodies.
All right, so the 24 does 6. One of them. One, 2.
Yeah.
Why am I hitting the monk? I never hit the monk.
One of
Babbage
those.
is fine with this.
Oh,
Well, when I roll 2 6s.
Yikes.
ow.
All right. Okay. We're gonna do this 4 times on the blog. Is that 24 getting countered there, Jeff? Somehow?
I don't know. I feel like we just have to weather this storm, and then, as Jim said earlier,
All right, so that's 12. Those both miss. Those both hit. For 8 and 10. Last one for 9. And then, oh, there's only one within range of Babbage.
Give me some
This
space,
one.
boys.
shouldn't these be closer to Babbage if they're hitting him? I don't understand why they're in a line.
That was just the limits of their movement.
That's what he's saying. Only one of them is in range, is what he said.
But both of these hit Babbage for a
Babbage
whopping,
shouts,
Give me some
19.
space, boys.
But they will each shoot at him.
Miss.
For a whopping miss. Okay. Oh, right. No, my shaman.
Ooh, it's a shaman.
Deacon, I need you to make a DC 15 dex save.
Sheesh.
You cast it again?
He did.
It is a thing he can do, Jeff.
Well. That's not very nice.
I mean, he did. You had made him, instead of holding it and calling it down, you made him burn another spell slot. The Deacon takes 20 lightning damage.
All right. I understand the tit for tat.
Do you have any resistances to elemental damage?
Okay, I want to try something crazy here, but I don't know
Well-
if I have the action economy for it.
We're going to let the monk do something first. Canadan, you're up. You're hearing a whole lot of slashing and clunking just below the cliff next to you.
Is this guy at least bloodied? Like anything?
I can do math. 80. No.
Oh, I've done a lot of damage to him. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's not gonna stop me.
No. In fact, let me think. No, none of the baddies that you guys on the ground can see are bloodied as well. Nobody's bloodied with it that anybody can see. Except for Who.
Right.
You can see that the 2 next to Who up here are bloodied. But
Oh,
so
no,
yeah,
okay,
what are you
yeah.
doing, Zach?
Okay, so you know what? Hang on. No. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that. Then.
Oh, wait a minute.
Of what? Wait what minute?
Oh, crap. Bellarmine did 16. Hold on, I gotta add 16 damage to these three.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
Spirit
they all walked into his
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, Bellarmine took damage though. He's got to roll for concentration.
After this damage, but yeah. Bellarmine, if you could roll a Constitution saving throw for me. DC 10.
Wait,
That is unfortunate. Oh,
no.
Quartet? Oh no, he's got advantage. You're burning the other slot.
Yep. Well, not the other. I'm now down to 4 charges out of 8.
Got it. Yeah, Bellarmine, if you could roll that con save again.
That's a lot of damage.
That amulet has saved you twice.
Yeah.
That is a lot. That is a lot
Alright,
of
so-
damage.
I don't think I rolled. Oh, he had saved before. Okay, so now these two right here bloodied. Okay, sorry, Canaan, you were saying.
I don't remember. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I did 11 for the first one. I'll go.
Ah,
Ooh, that one misses. I assume.
no, a 13 connects.
Oh, sweet. Okay, lovely.
They're easy to hit. They're just tough.
Mm-hmm. And that will hit. Now 11 Z's.
Ooh.
Now,
He is
let's
still
see,
standing.
where is it?
I don't know which of these things I want to do. I have 2 really good things to do, and I don't know which one I want to do.
All right, I'll flurry and punch him one more time.
Okay.
Oh, what a
Oh!
win.
The one way you can miss.
The only way I can miss is on that one.
Oh wait, Portent.
I don't think you can't see him.
Oh,
You're too close to
never
the cliff.
mind.
Nice try though.
I have them. I only need they're low rolls, but you only need +2.
He
I
need
need
yeah.
+1.
He needs a
Yeah.
he. Well, I mean, a 1 misses no matter what, but the fact that you have a
Right, but,
95% chance of hitting.
My Portent is a 2 and a 4.
Yeah, the 2 would have been. Yeah, the
It would
2
have
would've
worked.
done it.
Yeah.
All right. You're up. What are you gonna do?
Buddy.
Let me tell you what I want to do and tell me if it's mechanically possible. I would
Okay.
like to, as a free action, grab Babbage and Paladin, scoop them. And then with a bonus action, switch over to the dragon, which gives me a 20-foot hover speed. And then fly straight up. And then while hovering, I'm going to lift up my legs like I'm doing a quad stretch. And then I'm going to cast Wall of Fire as a dome, but have the Wall of Fire inward facing to encapsulate as many of these guys as I can inside of it.
Hold on.
I didn't follow most of that. But I like
This
the
all
idea
hit-
where you. I like the idea where you said Wall of Fire, so I'm on board.
Okay,
At 10th
so
level, okay, so you want to switch to dragon at the start of your turn.
that's a bonus action. So action economy, that's my bonus action.
Doesn't
do
say
I-
it takes a- It
what
doesn't
would-
say it. Hold on. You can use this reaction.
Oh, actually, no, I don't have to use a bonus action for that. I
No,
can
you
just
don't.
do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just now that it's
So
up and
my
running.
question is this: what is the action economy to scoop Babbage out of harm's way, hover above the Lysolots, and then cast the dome of fire underneath us.
What spell do you want to cast for Dome of Fire? Wall of Fire?
Yes.
Wall of fire shaped as a dome facing inward.
Right. Does it take a semantic component to cast?
Somatic, yeah.
Somatic, yeah. Visual somatic material. Okay, so this is what the you can do this. Here are the consequences of your actions. If you try to you can grab Babbage. I mean, technically that might be a grapple, but he'd be a willing participant, so I'm gonna say that's
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that.
yeah. The problem is you need a hand to cast the spell, so you can only pick up one of them. I think it's obvious which one you'd pick up, but you can only pick up one of them if you want to also cast a spell while you're
Well,
hovering.
I can pick up Paladin.
That's also true. You would take 4 attacks of opportunity trying to fly away.
Worth it.
Okay. Let's see. And how much movement do you have? 30?
I get 20 feet of. So I could burn like
Your
10
speed while hovering is 20.
Well, no,
is what
hovering just
hover 20 means.
your flying speed's 20. Hovering just means if you don't move. If you hover means you can hold still in midair.
Oh
If you don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
Hover,
No,
you
you're
have
right.
to constantly be moving. What's
You're
your
correct.
normal ground speed is what?
30 feet. So that gives me 10 feet of walk
10
to get
increase.
to Babbage,
Okay,
and then
you could, yeah, they're
20
20
feet
straight
to
up.
fly straight up.
All right, you would
and
take.
tuck my legs up.
Okay, yeah, you
4
would take
attacks of
4.
opportunity.
Yeah,
We
you
only
take
need
4 attacks
5
of
to get to
opportunity.
me.
Yeah, you only just need to get next to him and then grab him. You don't have to be on his spot.
But they would still get an attack of opportunity if I floated straight up rather than walked away on
Yeah,
the ground.
it's the
right?
floating that's really pulling you, less the movement of vertical horizontally. But yeah, no, I'll allow it.
Okay. So there. Babbage, grab Paladin! No!
Okay.
Do you want to just get the attacks of opportunity out of the way now? I'm not going to cast a spell until after I'm up in the air. So
That's fair.
yeah, wonderful.
The
One
22
hit.
misses. No, it doesn't.
No.
Portent.
Oh, you have portent?
Yeah, I'm gonna portent that to a 4. Or to
Back
So
a,
it
12.
becomes
to a 2.
a 9.
I'll portent it to it. Portenting
No,
it to a
or
2,
so-
not a 4. The 4 could
Okay,
go
so
either
you
way.
manage.
Okay,
All right, so I want you to describe this because you have turned
This is
into.
like Dragon Ball Z. This is like duck out
You're-
of range of all the baddies. Matrix
So, like,
out
a
of the way.
constellation of a wise dragon has appeared on you at some way, shape, or form. So I want to.
I posit that he looks like
Falcor.
Falcor. I would like to submit that Jeff's starry form of dragon is Falcor from Neverending Story.
This is now canon.
Okay.
So Falcor scoops up Babbage, who
full
scoops up
concentration.
Paladin, and then floats 20 feet straight up in the air, and then with like the most Dragon Ball Z move ever, with his other free hand, because Babbage is holding Paladin, so he has a free hand.
Yep.
Like does like the whole like spirit bomb, but you know, and then
and then rolls 5d8 of fire damage unless you burn a higher spell slot.
well, that's just for this round too.
16. Right, because a wall. Yeah.
It's not really worth it to burn another spell slot for just one more d8. Not economical. Yes.
I'm assuming you're. I didn't see the circle. I'm assuming in some way, shape, or form you're hitting all of these guys without hitting Bellarmine.
Well, a 20-foot diameter is a 4-foot by 4-foot grid, right? Or 4 by 4 grid, correct?
Oh yeah, so it's not that big. Well, if
I know.
I mean you could just point. Well, all right. So yeah, you got to tell me how you're drawing this thing. Then I need to see who I'm hitting.
Well, or what if I did a flat wall above them?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that instead. I was thinking about trapping them, but this way it burns.
I mean, you
all
could
of them
draw
alive.
this 60-foot wall however shape you want. Yeah. I mean, it's 35.
Well, it specifically
40.
says the ringed wall can be up to 20 feet in diameter.
Yeah,
But
so
does that-
so let's do a little pi r squared, get the circumference of a 20-foot diameter circle, and that's how much perimeter you have to work with.
The wall is 60 feet, 20 feet high, 150 feet, or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. Circumference is just pi. Wait, no. Yeah, circumference is just pi times diameter, right? So it'd be 20 divided by 3.14. Yeah.
20 times 3.14.
Which is
2 pi r.
Yeah. 2 pi
So
r,
60
which is pi d.
62,
Pi
rounding
d.
down.
So 3.14
Yeah, so it's
times
60.
20.
so it is 60.
You got
So it's
you got like 60 plus feet of perimeter.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
That ain't gonna do it.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I mean, technically, there's one.
You can save some distance, I think, by not going 90 degrees and encompass more.
That would get me another one, wouldn't it? Yeah. This is annoying because it's not a continuous shape.
You can click and drag to select
Right,
multiple.
but it's like. Here,
all right.
Jim,
So I'll
can
say you get
draw that?
all. I'm gonna say you get all, but the
In the
one
interest
that's
of time.
all the way at the end.
Yes.
All right. So roll your damage. I gotta
So-
roll a bunch of DC 16. I assume they're deck saves. Yep. 24. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you serious?
Wow, I rolled high on that.
Dang.
I hate your
Um,
rolls tonight.
Okay. Ty goes the defender. So 1, 2. The first 3 only take 12, but they
No,
are.
the 16. No, my DC is 17.
Yeah, the spell
spell
blocks
save.
are not updating with people's actual spell save DCs. I've noticed.
Oh,
So
that's
the
obnoxious.
so
All right, so the
the
first one hits.
18,
The first one does
17, 18 are all saves. So it's 3 saves, 3 no saves.
Gotcha. All right, so he takes. You said 24, right? Yeah. All right. Oops. He takes that. He takes. He saved. He saved.
Well, now,
well, While we're hovering from above, you hear the.
do I have
you
vision
hear-
over here while we're hovering?
Yeah, you should. Give me a second.
And while we're hovering, you hear the DBZ like power up.
I like it.
Oh wait, that one didn't.
Your wish.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Allied
4,
to
5,
good.
6.
Nightmare to you.
Alright, he's
Nightmare
okay, so
to
one of them got-
you.
Oh no, he saved. He should have. Okay, and that guy was in the middle of all this. Oop, I can't do math. Okay. Is that right? That's not. What the heck?
Wait. I used a reaction right before this, didn't I?
There we go.
technically, I could force one of them to I think. It's not really worth it. Oh yeah, now I'm thinking of Time Wizard, who I'd love to play again.
Okay. Now you enclosed that.
Oh wait,
What a great
wait,
noise.
wait. I still have a reaction slot, do I not? I don't think I
Technically,
used
yes.
one. Okay, so I'm going to use Woe, which I haven't been using enough of. So now, on, say, the 17, the guy that rolled the 17, he has to. I roll. It says a 1d6. I think that goes up to a d8, though. No, that's still a d6. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't change by level.
That's unfortunate. Full damage.
Okay. He takes another 12.
Yeah, get it.
I have all these
So let's
Starry Form, Guiding Bolt, Shadow Defense, Sentry Amulet, Wheel Woe, Ring of the Winding Path, Portent, Ghostly Form. It's like so much virtual ammunition to choose from.
Of these 7 dudes in front of us, who are bloodied?
Okay.
Can you just mark them for us?
Let you guys see what's above. I think you can see everything there.
I can now, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's so
Um,
many. There's so many bad dudes.
You want to know which ones are bloodied?
Yeah.
All right. I will put red markers on the bloodied guys. I suppose that's something I can try to do more consistently in general. Okay. Other line is concentrating. I'll just change his from red. All right. Baddies. Okay.
Whoa.
The wall of fire.
Wait, why is it baddies?
Isn't it? Did I? Oh,
That was Jeff's
I'm sorry.
turn.
You're right. I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
I was like, hey, I've been waiting.
My bad,
All right,
Babbage. Go
so
ahead.
Now
only
that
did- there's
I'm
only 2 of you.
floating, now that I'm floating up in the air and I can see what's
Oh.
going on,
You guys are
I
actually.
am. Yeah, that's fine, but I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I am going to, in this 40-foot cube, slow him, 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 and him.
Wait. Oh, because you did it diagonally.
No, 40-foot cube.
Can you? Oh, you have to pick how many.
I picked 6 creatures within a 40-foot cube.
Okay. Can you ping them one more time? Slowly.
Yeah. The 2 casty boys.
Yep.
This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. So not the bloody ones in the row.
Got it.
Okay. Dun, 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 spells, dun, 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 slow, dun, 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 dun.
Slow is so good.
Okay.
So it's a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Got it. All right.
I am now concentrating.
Top shaman.
Oh, pink. I'll make it pink.
Oh man, my nope.
Yes.
Bottom shaman. Why is this taking a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That was
powerful.
the most important ones.
All right, and then these guys, we'll just do wisdom. Yeah, we're just gonna do. Make my life simple. Pass, pass, fail,
So,
fail. Wait,
Two
is your
pass, two
DC?
save. Two, yeah, it's
Yep,
16. Mine's actually 16.
All right,
Two fail, two save.
Cool. Now I can just take the pink off of them.
Yeah, take the pink off of the saved ones. So those with
All right.
pink have -2 to their AC and any future dex saving throws. They cannot
Okay.
take reactions. And on their turn, they can action or bonus action, but not both.
Got
They
it.
can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during their turn, regardless of what their abilities say. If they try to cast a spell with an action, a time of an action, you roll a
There's
d20.
50% chance they fail.
Oh, I roll the d20, and on an 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect until
delayed
the
by-
creature's next turn. And you
Okay.
still have to use their action to complete the spell on the next turn. Otherwise, it's wasted.
Awesome.
Got it.
At the
Jeez.
end of each of their turns, they make another wisdom save.
Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let me think. Oh, you threw a grenade at this guy last time. And he needs to make, did I? I don't think I did this. He needs to make a con save for. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he lost his call lightning.
Yes.
And he's now. Alright. He's down to.
Best use of a third level spell slot for me this campaign.
Okay, are you doing anything
For
else?
sure. That was a hell of a combo between what I did and you did.
Well, I was gonna thunderstep and damage everything within 10 feet of me and disappeared 90 feet away, but you blew me to safety nevertheless. So it became a much clearer choice. That's my action. I don't think Babbage is hard up on bonus actions that he can actually use, which is sad. I need to figure out how to fix that action economy. I need to craft something that I can use as a bonus action. Figure out what that is. But for the time being, I'm done because I'm riding a dragon.
Bellarmine!
I
You've been very
move over
patient.
here. So all the spirit guardians are in, where those guys are.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
Oh yeah, we kind of abandoned the Bellarmine.
Who's the guy in Who's the guy in the best shape?
Best shape? I mean, you can't see the monk, and I don't know how
I'm
many
talking
points.
about the baddies. Who's in the best?
Any baddies with not red dots, but they do have pink dots are good targets.
The only one you can really see is this one over on the end, because the rest of them are absolutely consumed in a wall of fire.
All right,
That's
so
also true.
I'm going to toll the dead to that one then, to this one.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm going to
DC 18.
heal some people with mass healing word.
Do-do-do.
Is that a gain of 8?
I'm on fire with my rolls tonight. Okay,
Dang. You know what? I'd rather he save Toll the Dead than save for slow.
that's fair.
Yes.
Is that
Everybody except Canaan gets 8 hit points.
that's a gain of 8 for everybody, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Remember when he rolled those 13 hit points before, but I didn't take them because I was full on health at that point?
He needs
Was
to be
that
able to see you,
Yeah,
I
okay,
think.
it's because he couldn't see me. Got it. Okay. It's 'cause he couldn't
Yeah, like he's down the cliff. All right. Okay, I was wondering why you weren't attacking with your spiritual weapon. Then I remember you're actually healing people. So okay. All right. What I'm trying to
healing is good.
understand if. All right, wall of fire. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn, or ends its turn there. Okay.
So if it runs into the damage, or if
Or
it
if
ends
it-
its turn there. It took the damage at the start of the spell. It doesn't take it
Yeah,
again
yeah.
unless it ends its turn there.
Okay.
When do the
Since it's
So-
closed
when do
off.
the spirit guardians do their thing?
Oh, when does that happen?
That's now.
That's
at the start of their turn.
When you cast a spell,
That should be like all of them.
an affected creature's speed is halved, and when the creature enters, starts
Is it
its
a-
turn there. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that is
Spirit,
all
Spirit
of them.
Guardians happen first, then they save
Is it,
for
is it a 3d8?
Yes.
Spirit Guardians happens first, then they save
Ooh,
for
what a
slow.
roll.
Jeez.
Wow, nice, Dad.
What
So
a
we got
roll.
there should be 7 of them taking that.
Yeah, all the
yeah.
7 around you are taking it.
Nice.
They do. They get to save, I think. But all right. So
Spirit
wisdom
Guardians
saves.
is a whiz save half damage, I think.
DC 18.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna do.
Yeah. It's whiz save half damage. So even on a save, they're taking an 11.
So
2 saves. Well, 3. Ty goes to the
3.
defender.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Just up enter because they all have to make. Well, it won't be on 7, so never mind. You have 4 wisdom saves to roll.
All right, and then when I say 1, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Nice. You myrtleized one of them, Dad.
Hmm.
One, two. Wait a minute. Oh, I messed this. Nah, it's fine. All right. Okay. All right. So that happened. Okay. So that's the beginning of their turn. That happened. One of them got murderized. All right. Okay. Bellarmine, this one's attempting to run away if you want to, or move out of your space if you want to try to swing at him with your warhammer.
It's let's see.
Yeah, that'll work. 4, 8. All right. Oh,
Plonk.
what's their movement
wait.
when slowed?
Oh, did you do the slow saves already?
Oh,
Yeah, slow saves happen. So Spear Guardians damage, then slow saves, then their turns.
okay.
What?
Well, that's rubbish.
That's garbage.
What's the DC on slow?
16.
That's insane.
It's horrible.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just the 5th. Wait, hold on.
So there were
How many
only
people-
4
oh,
of them that were actually slowed. So if you take the first 4 rolls, they all saved. None of them are
Ah.
slowed.
Okay.
Stinks.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
boys.
wait.
Ridiculous.
Can I port one of those, or can we woe any of this?
Portent
I-
was
I can-
attack rolls.
I can woe the shaman one, right? Was he one of the ones that was
The
slowed?
2 shaman, and
The 16,
2.
maybe.
Yeah, it was 2 shaman and 2 regular guys that were slowed.
So
Such garbage.
I guess we'll go for that one. All right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you woe him, he fails because he only passed by 1. So
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid.
A creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Not at the start.
Well, okay. So
So those can be the numbers, but it still happens at the end of the turn.
They might be dead by then.
I can't. Yeah, maybe. And I can't. All right. So I don't remember which ones were slowed now. And I can't just.
I
keep
do.
pulsing
I do.
this.
It was this one, and the 2 shaman.
Okay. Pink. Pink. Why are you being obnoxious? Okay.
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
I mean, still insane rolls. Okay.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like that could mean that slow could have 0 effect, which seems like a really crappy 3rd level spell.
In my turn, was I able to move my spiritual weapon anywhere, or does it stay where it is?
You used your bonus
you
action
used
to
your bonus
cast
action to
Healing Word.
heal, so no.
All right.
All right.
Didn't that thing also take the form of a bow? Didn't it
Yeah.
return that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But either way, he hasn't been attacking with it, so it doesn't really matter where it is. I'll just put it there for now. Okay, so
Is
you
it a
two are
bonus
float
action to
out.
attack with it?
Yeah, it still
Yeah, but he's
functions
been
like
using.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, but he's been using his bonus
Understood.
actions to cast healing word.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
All right.
There's 2
Out of
parts.
the
There's
fire.
the use and the placement.
Out of the
Wait,
fire.
can they just move out of the fire?
Yep. Out of the fire.
Yeah, it's like you can run through flames without burning yourself. You ever jump over a campfire,
So-
Jeff?
No, I just for some reason thought that's the only wall spell where it's actually not.
It's not really a trap like Wall of Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wall of Force specifically says you can't move through it, whereas this one.
Or
They're
wall
all-
of stone and
Wall of stone.
Yeah,
Oh,
whereas
hard,
Wall of Fire
yeah.
specifically doesn't. So you can. I mean, you did a significant amount of damage, but
Yeah, it's a damage wall, not a containment wall.
yeah.
Well, look
Okay.
at that. They're all clustered.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I wish Bellarmine weren't in the mix, but yes.
Okay. We'll do this. They are pissed and in. Okay. Oh, they all. All right. So I have to keep track. All right. So the 2 that are next to Canadin are not slowed. So swing,
Correct.
swing.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC again?
You didn't say the magic word. Oh, the 20 hits.
All right. So 7 for that, and then okay.
Oh crap! That's right. Damn it.
Yeah, you have to hit the AC.
Okay, so going around, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around Bellarmine, but 3 of them are slowed. So
2 of them are slowed. The red
Yes,
one is
thank you.
bloodied.
Okay. What's Bellarmine's AC? 17.
It's pretty high.
Okay.
What? He has the lowest AC of all of us? How's that possible?
No mithril.
Hold on. That can't be right.
It's because he has lower decks. That's why.
What armor is he wearing? Hold on.
Mithril.
He has a chainmail minus. He has chainmail -1.
Ow.
What?
Which gives him a DC
No.
of what?
It's supposed to be chainmail -1 because of I think the rust monster.
He just hasn't gotten around to fixing it. Wait, is that
and
make
chainmail-
his AC 15 or
chainmail-
does that make his AC 17?
Chainmail is normally AC 16.
Yeah,
But in his case,
17's
it's
with his
15.
shield, and his
Yeah.
shield gets to the 17.
his-
Okay.
Exactly. And you don't get a dex bonus from chainmail. This is heavy armor.
Yes. Okay. So
So with shield, he's 17, which is just low because his armor's
Someone-
junk. He just needs
someone
better
needs-
armor.
or somebody needs to mend it. Okay. That's not the right character sheet.
I didn't think you could mend rust monster affected, or I would have done that forever ago.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, I can't magically mend it. I would just have to mechanically mend it.
All right, so those 2. Okay, I can hit the monk, but I can't hit the Bellarmine. Slowed attack. Ooh, well, that's what I get for saying anything. Makes up for the other
Man.
misses. The slow guy managed to get a nice hit in where he can.
No, that crit's a 4.
All right, so that 17 damage didn't happen. The one other guy missed. Okay, and then
If I'm not portenting crits, what am I doing out here?
so yeah, despite the fact that Kanadin's been having a hard time dealing with 2 of them, 5 of them come down on the Knowledge Cleric and all miss.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
And then 1 shoots from far away and actually connects, because I forgot about the last one.
Think.
For 6. For 6. He's so busy dealing with 2, 4, 5, 7, 8 melee attacks that the arrow manages to get through.
How?
So you are still holding.
I'm riding on his
Babbage.
back.
I'm like
Okay.
I'm like Lulu with a little teddy bear in my arm.
All right, so the one up here is going to shoot at you with a short bow.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What do you mean, no? You're portenting that, or?
Oh, I put my 8 health on my dummy token. Over here.
Oh, whoops.
We'll let him hit. He deserves it.
All right, so the 21 hits you. Okay. And then... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, you and Babbage. I need you both to make...
Wait,
Oh, I got to roll a d20.
I rolled a d20.
So if it's... What happens... Is it... What's the...
Damn.
On 11 or higher, the spell has no effect. What'd you roll?
Yeah,
No.
I rolled a
All right.
9.
Roll it again. All right. The second call lightning
12.
doesn't hit you, but the first one does. All right. So the both of you guys floating in the air need to take DC 15 deck saves.
I don't suppose Woe does anything with that just because it's a save, right?
No.
Pass.
All right. So you take 10.
Dex.
Babbage takes 10. You takes 10.
And then I
Damage.
got to roll for con.
What are you concentrating on?
The wall of fire.
Oh yeah.
Which now in retrospect, I should have just made a flat wall facing upwards, like on the ground, that they were all standing in.
I mean,
Because now it's now it's inward facing, and so it's not. It couldn't possibly do any damage to them unless they were knocked into it.
Which is a thing that could happen.
it is a thing that could happen.
That's no
Okay.
way.
What's their movements halved when they're slowed?
Yes, there's a lot of things with slow.
How much
Their
damage
speed
did
is
we take from
halved,
that?
-2 to AC, and -2 to their deck saves, and no reaction.
Okay. All right. That is their turns, and they are no longer slowed because we rolled all those.
We
already.
took half of 21, so 10.
10. And I guess you can really say you're no longer concentrating on slow because we determined that they all passed. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're giving those rolls that you rolled out of turn, if you're giving them, any weight,
Yes.
You're gonna
we agreed to that earlier.
if you're gonna mess with entropy, then I guess.
As the person who gave me the wrong intel.
No, it's fine.
All right. Katadin. There's a whole lot of nonsense going on around you, but you're focused.
So wait,
Yes,
so
anyway.
just so you know, the guy that I rolled the 12 on, he has to use his next turn's action to complete the spell, and if somehow we can prevent him from doing so, then the slot will be consumed, but it will fail.
That's one of
Hold
those
on.
casters.
If a creature attempts to cast the spell on 11, the higher, right? The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. Oh, it does happen.
Yeah,
The creature
he
must use
cast
its
it,
action.
but it doesn't take effect until his next
Okay.
turn, and it must use its action on that turn to complete the spell.
Got
So
it.
he can't
Okay.
use his action for any other effect. And if somehow we can prevent
Stop
him
it.
from casting,
I got you.
somehow. You know,
Alright,
if
okay.
we mute him or something.
Yeah, I got you. He's still in the middle of his casting a spell. All right, in that case, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put a little orange token.
It's got a
on his
somatic
sleeve.
component. If we can just bind his hands or banish him.
Well, either way, Katadin.
I
Someone
am
say banish.
hurt. I am
No,
hurt.
you're doing fine, Dad. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay. Okay. Let's just get this guy.
That'll do.
That got him.
Okay.
That'll do.
Okay, good. And I'll pass this damage on to the next guy.
For 9. For 11.
That'll do. 20 damage.
So which shaman needs to be messed with to disrupt his spell?
The southern one.
This guy. If we can keep him from successfully casting Call Lightning somehow, then it will just fail and burn us a lot. It's verbal, somatic, and material.
And then I think I
The Code
will.
of Silence.
Wait a minute. Is that still true if he saved at the end of his turn, though? Well, I guess then how would the spell resolve
Yeah.
then?
So on his
Yeah.
turn, he failed to do the thing.
Right. Okay, never mind. You doing anything else, Zach?
On a successful save, the effect ends for it. So I guess no. So yeah, the trigger has already occurred for the spell failure.
No, I'm not doing anything else. I'm continuing to handle these
Deal with
two.
this
Or
one target. All right, Jeff,
unfortunately.
you.
Maybe we could just knock him out with a block of ice.
How does that we could do? Shall we do the old 1-2? Because I forget exactly how the sequence goes.
You have to create and shape
Create.
water, and then I have to use my
Create, quicken, cast, and then yeah.
and then I have to use my entire turn's action economy to throw and discharge the airbag.
I mean, I suppose if we stun him, that's pretty good. And then we can
He's
just
stunned, he
whittle
can't
down the melee.
cast. Yeah,
He is
Okay,
wouldn't be
bloodied.
the worst
let's
thing
do
in the
it.
world.
I'm just pointing out he's bloodied.
I could kill him too.
mean,
Pretty much
I'm
actually
not a
everybody on the board is
finger.
bloodied except for
Kanadin's target.
Kanadin's target. No, the Northern Shaman also.
thing
is
is-
bloodied.
I'm not a
He's got a red dot on him.
so
Oh, he does have a red dot on him. Wait, what?
I didn't prepare Sunbeam. Otherwise, I would try that. That's a 6th level spell. Let's stun him.
All right, we're going with the old
Oh,
The old
block of
1-2.
ice
okay.
block.
The old Acme Blocko Ice.
All right, so what do I got to roll? All right, so that's taking both your turns essentially. Wait, can you do this while you're in the air?
Yes.
You're still holding Babbage?
I said I'm riding
I
on
have
his
a good
back.
hand.
I said that last turn.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
I did. And I still had a free hand.
No, that's all right, fair. Okay. You're gonna have to roll in athletic, like riding on top of. I mean, he's a big furball. You're tiny. All right, I'll allow it. Yeah, okay. I was like, he's gonna have to roll something to stay balanced, but I'm like, wait, he's kind of big. Here,
I'm a level
I've ridden
11.
giant eagles. I can handle
Yes.
a big dragon.
he's not a dragon. He's a floating furblog, but he's 7 feet long, and you're 4.
I've stood atop his shoulders and done stuff before.
Yes.
That's fair. All right. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to make sure
That's
I have
fair,
the
that's
right
fair.
picture in my head with this.
Totally fair.
Okay, so I have to burn a level 1. So I burn this, and then
Quicken something.
I quicken
You
cast
create and quicken shape.
this,
Yep.
And then
So
I
drink
burn
the water.
my affect engine and a spell slot, and basically my whole turn. And then I already rolled the ice cannonball drop, which I created as a weapon on my character sheet.
Oh, there we go. All right. So dex save the shaman.
Oh, the way Mike's been rolling.
Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta click the.
Yeah!
Hey!
On
I
a
was
failed
so
save, the
ready
creature is struck directly in the head and
give
is
him
stunned
go.
and knocked prone.
There you go. All right.
That is the clunkiest but coolest stun in the game.
14 bludgeoning damage, stunned, knocked prone. That is it's our anti-caster ice block.
And
I mean,
who,
it takes a lot of
with the
to,
held action, does a flyby on the prone target. And I'm just going to roll it. You don't actually have to allow this, but... Oh, 17-17. He takes one more damage.
He does in fact take one more damage. He is still alive and kicking, but he has.
We ain't
But
kicking,
that's the
he's
thing about a
stunned.
stun
He's
is
stunned,
that
I'm
damage
sorry.
doesn't break the stun. If I'm not
That's
mistaken.
fair. Okay. That spell is interrupted. All right. I think we're up to Bellarmine. You
Well,
are
I have
utterly
movement. I have movement, so I say to Babbage, "Which way, Babbage?"
I can't see him, right?
The one they were just
Um,
attacking? No, he's up on a cliff. You are also surrounded by a wall of fire
Yeah.
and 5
Uh,
spears.
South out of line of sight of the caster. Let's land.
What's that?
I'm telling Jeff. He asked me where to go.
He's saying land.
All right. Well,
We can land on the cliff out of the line of sight of the caster.
They've dealt with the caster, so the spell that
is
was
there
was gone.
is there another caster over here somewhere?
He's on the other side of this tree that you can't see.
Right about here.
You
Is there
can see
one?
him a little bit.
You can see a
Right
little
there.
sliver of him right there.
Yeah, you can
All
see
right.
him.
So we're gonna toll the dead on him.
Man's
Good choice.
laser focused on his
What?
targets. All right, let's see how I roll on this one. If somehow managed to
27.
dodge,
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fail. Come on,
somehow
baby.
managed to dodge a lot of these.
Fail.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What a cantrip.
Holy cow, yeah.
Seriously.
And
All
then
right.
of course,
He's not looking too hot at all.
Awesome.
all right. And this time, I'm going to. I think I have one more 3 levels. So I'll do another mass healing word.
You can't see anybody at this point.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just better off to use the
I'm like over
spiritual
here, yeah.
weapon.
Yes.
Spiritual weapon. Who's the guy in the best shape over here?
The best shape would be the guy to your right. You could also
Right.
snipe at the caster if you wanted to.
Yes. You generally
Yeah.
want to go for the weakest target.
Yeah.
Well, where
Two-
where is the
two-
where is the caster?
The one you just
Just
told
on the other
dead.
side of that tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When
We'll
you
go
told.
after we'll go after the caster with the spiritual weapon.
Go ahead.
2 half-dead guys do more damage than 1 all-dead guy and a full health guy. Aww.
Sadly, a
bad,
13 will not. Rolling a
bad.
3 will not do it. So
Oh well.
The
okay.
Spirit Guardians proc.
Wah. They
Oh,
will.
Spirit
no, that's
Guardians
their
happen
turn,
at the.
right?
Is it?
Well,
is
we
it
still
beginning
got
or the
the
end of their turn?
Yep.
still got our spirit guardians.
Guardian's still doing work. Let's see if their shield will do its job.
Is this
Couple
guy
more
out-
rounds of combat.
is this guy outside of the circle?
He is. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I move so as to put him in the circle?
You are.
You
You can completely surround it unless you walk through a wall of fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll stay where we are.
you don't want to do that.
Does Spirit Guardians
And you
proc
would-
at the beginning?
Start of their turn, yes.
All right,
Okay.
roll 3d8 then.
Yeah. Roll Tide, baby. Another solid roll.
I failed all of them.
17 across the
About
board.
time.
17.
Where were their bloodied circles?
Can't. There's a lot to keep track here.
Hey, remember when I was teleporting you to different maps every round of combat?
Yeah, no, I felt for you.
There's not too many of them left now, huh?
What a mistake. Yeah, that was a good Spirit Guardians for sure.
All right. So there's only those two. Okay. Nobody has to roll a save. I guess he doesn't have to spend the rest of his turn casting a spell that got interrupted. Oh no, he's stunned. Never mind.
Yeah, he's stunned.
That's right.
20.
Crowd control, baby. Where's
Does
that guy
who get an
go?
attack of opportunity?
Oh,
I think who gets an attack of opportunity there?
I'm assuming
Wait,
he's
no.
out of melee range.
No. This is the placeholder who, the real who's down here. And
Okay. Yes. All right. So left.
Oh,
to right.
then I would posit the 1 damage on the stun target didn't happen either.
He's flying around
But-
just fine. Hey, I finally missed the mug.
I have a fly speed of 60 feet.
All right, that's fair.
1 attack on Bellarmine.
Oof.
That hits.
Live, Dad, live.
7. And the other one down there hits for 10.
Who do they hit?
They're hitting
You.
you. So far for 17.
Oh, he's fine. Okay. This one will shoot at you. I need you to make 3 con saves
Boom.
to see if your Spirit Guardian stays up. That's a no. They did their job.
Got a lot of
Um,
damage out of that, though.
You took 21 damage, Dad.
Yeah, I've already cranked it out. Oh, wait a minute. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
I'm not seeing your health change. That's why I said what I said.
It's on the big sheet.
I'll let you figure that out, Jim.
Now it's changed.
Also, you deleted your baddie initiative token tracker.
That's fine. I'm just
Well, the
following
20,
you
the
guys
26
around.
is still there. Just the token's
Fair.
gone.
Let's see.
Yeah, you gotta
Alright.
put an extra token on the GM layer and use that for your initiative. That's what I found. Then you don't accidentally delete it ever.
Top of the round, Canadian. Your northern shaman seems to have taken off.
Sorry, I was talking. I said hopefully I can maybe do a little bit more damage this time. Woo!
Yes, you will do more damage. So we've got 11 plus
15.
15 is 26.
13. That'll hit.
26,
Plus
33.
And I'm mad at him, so I'm gonna keep running a flurry. Right this off.
33, 45. Good gracious. He's bloodied now.
Well, that's something. See, this is crowd control is not Canadian's specialty.
Hey, man. Can't do any damage if you're dead.
That's right.
All right, you're up.
So you said the northern shaman took off?
Yeah, I don't think
yeah, he
anybody can see him
ran.
anymore. He ran to the northeast.
Bellarmine
I
can
can
still
still see the
technically
token,
see him.
technically. Is that
He is on the board. That was his full movement got him to the corner.
okay? What if? Because obviously
gonna
he's
be-
running to go tell.
This other guy's not gonna be
Crazy.
stunned forever.
Right, but we don't want them to alert. What if I said that one of these trees over here by him, I should be able to, pow.
Yeah,
Spell creates a
baby.
magic link between a large and a large inanimate living plant within larger inanimate living plant within range. I don't think any of these trees are alive, actually.
Oh,
Ah!
Yeah,
curses.
I'm as cool as that is, and
Yeah,
I like your
no.
thinking. I'm like, it's a dead
No.
forest.
Yeah, that's solid. Wah wah.
Cut down the tree and let it fall on them.
It's not kind of anything to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Creates a magic link between a large and large Yeah. Sadly,
Using
no.
this to measure. Well, it's not the. Oh my god!
Oops.
Yes, I can hit him with this.
What are you doing?
I can hit him. I can hit him with a guiding bolt from 120 feet away.
Wait. How far is he from you?
From this point, he's 120 feet.
And you can see him right now. Well, clearly, because you wouldn't know where to. Wow.
Well, I could.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
How? Wait. How is your token seeing him?
Because I'm up high.
I
Oh,
see
you.
his
I'm
token,
sorry. No. Okay, you moved your token to where you can see him now. Okay, before you couldn't. All right. Shoot him.
Yeah, you could even go here if you wanted. I mean, you have options.
It's a ranged spell attack. His AC is 16.
Hold on.
It should be in your weapons guiding bolt.
No, I know. Calculating. He's bloodied. Like he's really bloodied, or he's barely bloodied.
He is. I.
Mike
Bloodied or
will
not,
give
that's
you
all you
the
get.
information that he is bloodied.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
Well,
you
since
cast
you wouldn't let me transport via plants, and I was willing to burn a level 6 slot, and I just really don't want these things coming back at us.
God, please don't miss. 21
terrible
for
damage
28
roll.
Yeah,
damage.
that'll do him.
Yes.
Yeah?
Phenomenal,
Yeah.
Jeff. Phenomenal.
Um,
That was like a big
No,
bang
he
attack.
he had 16. He had 16 hit points, so you had to have leveled it up. But
Awesome.
yeah, no, that is. I mean, you. Well, it turns if the door. Wow, what you burned a 6th level spot on that?
I didn't want to chance it. I was like, there's
That's
one
fair.
chance to prevent him from running. I mean,
Yeah,
if I hit
okay.
him, he would have glowed, and then who could attract him? But then it would have been,
Yeah, fair.
would have been
All right.
messy.
Okay.
Here's your guiding bolt.
And I can still pew pew,
Okay.
which who's the most bloodied?
They're everybody's bloodied.
So, whichever one looks the weakest.
I'm not going to
We-
tell you which one.
We
but
only
I'm
know
gonna-
bloodied or not, Jeff. Just make a pick.
Okay.
I don't want to take the kill from the monk, who can handle himself, maybe.
12 damage to the
Maybe.
one down the hill. You did not kill it. All right. Are you doing anything else?
I wish.
Babbage. You're just gonna. This will be a disadvantage. Oh no! Because he's prone.
Oh, really?
He's prone. You knocked him out. It's a ranged attack. What do you want from me?
But he's stunned. Doesn't that matter?
I feel like that should be a straight roll then. Stunned advantage, prone
It
disadvantage.
just says attack rolls against the creature have advantage when you're stunned. So advantage
Prone
and
to
disadvantage. Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
then
straight
yeah, it
roll.
balances. So it's a straight roll. So your crit lands.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, come on.
I'm just telling you what the rules are, my guy. And can you say overkill?
Wow.
Oh, well, technically there was another. There was another 3 damage on that.
Okay, good. For good measure.
Just to make
Glad we
sure.
got that 29 in there. It's like his
Alright.
head is already falling down the cliff, and then you kick rocks at him.
The old coup de grace.
Hmm.
Cash
anything
lightning
else,
on my
Babbage?
friend's wheel yet? Nope, that's all. I'm just gonna blow the smoke out of the barrel.
Bellarmine, you've got 2 targets on you, and a third one plucking you from range.
Well, let's since I can do this all day long, let's toll the dead on one of them. Are they both bloody?
Okay. Yep.
All right, so for the heck of it, we'll pick this one. Whoops.
Okay.
And
That'll drop him hard.
can I see any of the?
So good.
Can I see any of the guys? No, probably not.
No, everybody else.
see-
Is... Oh,
you
you
can
can
see
see
you.
you.
You can see you.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
up on
gonna
the cliff.
cast Cure Wounds on me.
Okay. Smart decision. Why don't I see his health bar? Anyway. Alright, so you heal for 9.
Well, Cure Wounds, is that a bonus action?
Oh, he's right. You have to cast. Yeah, for Cure Wounds is an action which you already used for your Toll the Dead. Healing Word is a bonus action.
Yeah, he's right.
Hang on.
And I want to finish this combat so I can go to bed. Okay, so 5. Yay, putting the words action and bonus action in parentheses. Okay. Action, bonus action. Very good. The baddies. This one's going to try to hide. Actually, no, he's going to disengage to get to here.
Is there an opportunity attack?
No,
Yeah,
because he
disengaged.
used his action to disengage, which means he can't run as far. This one's going to get to there.
Who should get a swipe?
This one's going to go this way.
That's the actual who.
But doesn't the spirit guardians act first?
Your
Oh,
Spirit
you're
Guardians are gone because you lost concentration.
That too, though.
What?
Yeah, the ring right now is on.
That's your spiritual weapon
weapon.
ring.
Which I don't know why I have a radius on that, but.
Because it's his move distance. That's why.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, either way. Nope. Okay. And I'm going to put him. He's on the board, but he's kind of on his way out. Yep. And the one that's on the monk will attack the monk. Because he doesn't understand that his
Oh,
friends
thank
are all
goodness.
running.
Oh,
for 11.
oh,
Oh, thank you, Ja!
Are you alive?
But he is alive, and it's
Barely.
his turn.
All right. Everything's fine. These guys are not getting away, I promise.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna get away, but I'm gonna need a break after this. Ah,
Plink, plink.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Solid.
Yeah, he's dead. Your
right to
very
his
angry
face.
crit spear. You now
Alright,
have
so
your
now-
movement.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay. So I'll step to the edge here. I'm standing on the edge still. What do I see? I see this guy here is alive.
Yep.
Where
And
did
there's
I
also a
go?
guy way over here.
I can't even see him. So
Okay.
15 and 30, so I can get to here. I imagine if I just count that as jumping as
It's not for you. It's not difficult terrain going down. Like climbing, yes, you can just fall 10 feet. You're fine.
all right, and then from here, I still have.
Oh, we gotta get this guy.
You got one of the north. You got. There's 3 targets left.
These two I can. No, I can't table talk.
Well, this is the only one I can see right now. I mean, like,
Okay.
That's fair.
technically I could see this guy, but you know, I can get into him. So, yeah, that's all I can see. Right? I think so.
So what are you
from
doing,
here?
Canada?
I'm gonna throw this dart at him.
Okay. Wait, are the
For 9.
darts? Oh, look at that! Think.
Oh yes, that was awesome. Jump off a cliff and just whip a dart at him,
Yeah.
Thunk.
Okay.
and I'll yell, "Bab, I'm gonna need some more darts."
Now's not really the time.
Not now.
Jeff, you.
We
All
gotta
right,
take
well-
out this thing up here.
Once, twice, 3 times a druid.
Is there another
I
high
just-
level guiding bolt coming?
Level 5 guiding bolt.
Yes. Yeah.
Crit!
Yeah.
Son of a gun crit! You gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
That's phenomenal.
Oh my god. 39, 49, 50.
The key
Holy
blast
cow.
from afar just. I mean, yeah.
57.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
What?
Holy cow. That is the most ridiculous guiding bolt I have ever seen by any stretch of
That
the
is-
should do
imagination.
this more often.
I mean, it's one thing
Holy
for it
cow.
to hit. It's another thing for it to hit at like 100 feet and then do all of that damage. Holy cow.
Sniped them.
And I still haven't used any movement, so
Yep.
yeah.
What's the range
Is
on your
that-
story form?
60.
Okay. I mean, technically he's actually like further off the map, but for the sake of the mechanics, I'll let you have this shot.
Rule of cool. Rule
Yes.
of cool.
14. Oops. He
every
is-
upcast crit guiding bolt from now on is gonna get that sound.
It's gonna go man. All right, Babbage. He's still alive.
I'm gonna throw a fire explosion thing at him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna snipe him, but all right.
I don't think I can snipe with my shotgun.
Oh, it's a blastomatic, not a.
Oh no, sorry. The range is 240 feet.
No.
I
Does it
absolutely
go down across the
could.
distance?
Um,
I mean, you do
we
you.
didn't. We didn't figure that out. But the reason I want to overload is it's guaranteed some damage.
That's fair. All right, go ahead.
You know. So I throw the thing, I blow the thing up. It's only level 2. But it's still oh, ignore the 11. Sorry. That's my materia. So it's 15 and 7. 22. 22 or 11 on a save.
It had 3.
All right, sweet. Clean
All
it
right.
up.
Well done. Successfully dealing with. I mean, I figured, like, at first I was starting to get a little concerned, but I'm like, these guys have high-level spells. I'm confident they can figure this out. So well done on the combat. I was, I mean, very dense boys. So with that, though,
leave no survivors.
I need to go to bed, so I'm going to say goodnight. Good job, everybody. We will resolve the aftermath of this combat at a later time when we're all available.
Awesome.
I had fun.
Awesome.
Okie dokie.
Say goodnight to the internet.
Sorry.
Sign off.
I was
I don't-
holding
I
on to
don't know.
that.
What movie is it where it's like the movie's not over until the fish jumps?